I'm just outside cleaning living our shoes because they got so dirty. And it just reminded me of what these past 2 weeks, the Taking the Miracle Moment, and last week and this week with Dream Time Over Screen Time is all about. Because back when I was growing up, I could not afford no shoes. Like, to me, them all white Forces was my go-to. It was like $79, $80, something like that. I think 93 after tax. And I might get like 2 pair of those a year. So I had to clean those boys every single day with the toothbrush, very, very, very intentionally. I'm stepping very, very, very intentionally throughout the day, making sure that not a lot of dirt gets on. And every single night before I went to bed, I made sure I clean it so that they can keep that white. Don't move that, Donis. But now it's like, because we have more resources, and I honestly really don't care too much about shoes. This is the first time we've cleaned these shoes, and since we got them, maybe a month ago, we put over 10,000 steps a day on them, walking through whatever, and they're really, really dirty. I did not realize how extremely dirty our shoes had gotten, because I just kept thinking like, oh, back up, son. Kept thinking like, oh, I'll clean them in a minute, or I'll take care of them. But it just reminds me, like, as I've scrubbed all this dirt from all these trips off, it's like we got to do this work every single day, multiple times a day, because it's the same with our mind. When I had limited resources, and you'll realize this too when you're going through the winter seasons of your life, when you don't have the abundance of energy and everything's going right, you are very intentional with the little bit of peace that you do have. But when things are going right, when you feel like you do have added resources, we don't respect what we have as much, and we have to respect our mind to intentionally take those moments for a miracle, to be intentional with our visualization practices every single day, making sure that we're cleaning and scrubbing our brain and not exposing ourselves to things that are out of alignment, or months ago, or too much time will go by and they get all caked up and they'll start to have our spirit looking dirty. So hope everybody's having a good week of Dream Time Over Screen Time. This has been one of the most busiest weeks in a couple years as we're launching Devotion, but I've been with you every step of the way. We've definitely been practicing as we drive, as we sit. It's all we do. So just wanted to send that message.